I still am in the salvage business. I was traveling all over the United States, all over the country, buying distressed merchandise from insurance companies, railroad companies, things like that. And as I went to the northern states, I ran into post-frame construction. And I was always impressed by the construction. It was simple, fast, and it was economical. And so I always thought, I said, that would be a great business to start. So 22 years ago, I kind of veered a little bit more out of the salvage, and I kind of concentrated on Mallett buildings. And we started getting to the market here, and in those days, everybody was buying steel buildings. There wasn't very many people that were accustomed to post-frame construction. They were getting buildings out of Oklahoma, those parts of the world, and they were called pole barns. Now let's differentiate a pole from a post. A pole is round. A post is square. I built post frame. Some people try to call post frame pole buildings, but they're not pole buildings. They are post frame buildings. Okay? So we separate that. So we continued on, got into the market. And you must understand, when I first got into business, what I saw being built in Oklahoma or in the northern states, even though they were coming down here, some of those guys, and building pole barns, not post frame, but pole barns, what they were calling them. I decided to start looking into making that building better, because the building that was being built by these out-of-state people was a white-wooded building. It didn't have any protection against termites. They were going into the ground with a post that was bare to the earth. Concrete was touching that post. And I said, this is a great concept, a great building to build, but we need to change some things. So we started. We initially went to several shows, and I got in touch, and I went to a manufacturer, and I found a post protector. That was the first improvement we made, was to go to that. And then as a few years go by, we keep saying, well, we need to go to a treated building. And everything that you see us do in the Mallett building is because we've gone from those days to these days. Now, we still sell that building. It's called our Best Buy product. It's our cheapest product. Then we have the next quality series. Then we have the Mallett building. The Mallett building is the building that I took from my years of being in the business and saying, that's not the right building for us. And I still don't think it's the right building. But I'll sell it because it's cheap, and some people are just interested in cheap. Then we went to the quality series, which is an all-treated building, but does not have all the things, the warranties on workmanship, all those things, and the products we use that are standard in a Mallett building are not standard in the quality series, and truly not in the Best Buy series. Now, most of my competitors sell either the Best Buy series or the quality series. Nobody sells a Mallett building but Lee Mallett. So that's a little history about how I got into the post-frame business, and going from then 22 years ago to a facility that's probably close to 200,000 square feet. We have probably 12 to 13 screws that work strictly for us, and it just kept expanding to where now we cover the whole state of Louisiana. We cover almost all of southern Texas. We go into Mississippi, parts of that area. And so it's grown, and we're very proud of it and what we did, and we're very proud of the fact that we've taken what I call a good building and made it a great building by creating the Mallett building. And so that's a little history. Just wanted to kind of talk to you a little bit about that today. Once again, share this. Enjoy talking to y'all this afternoon. And give us a call at 337-214-0428 if we can help you. Or you can call me on my cell number, 337-515-2154. That's my personal cell phone number. And the last thing I'll tell you, if you buy a building with me, you will be able to talk to me anytime you want. That is my personal cell phone number. And every customer has my personal cell phone number. So once